Hello, Scorpio. How are we doing today? Thanks again for tuning in and watching me, PJ, bring you some angel action or angel messages. I call it angel action because sometimes it gets really exciting as they fly out the cards, right? But we're here today finding out for you what is going on end of August, early September. All right, let's get some cards going here. And we are always in gratitude for the messages received in your highest good. What would you like Scorpio to know today? Okay, first card. Well, the first card out we have is the Four of Swords. This is all about starting to heal, okay? End of August. You may have been going through something physical or emotionally, right? But the healing has begun. So that's a beautiful place to be, right? And I want to say keep up the positive thoughts, okay? Imagine you are already healed. Imagine how fast, you're so excited how fast you're healing. Get those excited emotions in play. I know it's difficult if you're experiencing some pain, but really try to just full force imagine it's already happening. You know, whatever physical item or, body part or emotionally, just believe, okay? And that will speed up the process for you, okay? And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so it might have been emotional hurt that you were going through, or even if it's physical, you still have your walls up. Okay, Seven of Swords is protecting yourself. This person in the card is like stealing his own swords, afraid that someone else might steal from him, take from him, hurt him again, hurt his heart, whatever it is, okay? But I want to say believe again. Let's manifest the positive. This is kind of like heading towards, full anxiety here, Seven of Swords. A Nine of Swords would be extreme anxiety. That Seven of Swords is you're so worried it's going to happen again. Let's focus forward. What's in your windshield, Scorpio? That windshield is so much larger than the rear view mirror because you're meant to focus forward. Okay? You might have gone through something that was a lesson that you had to learn. And it's sad to say that. We don't want to think on that. But you're now healing. So let's just be positive and look forward, okay? Let's get some more cards. Angels for Scorpio. What would you like them to know next? Okay, well, there is that tower moment, and it could be something that's resonating from you, from what happened, or there could be something new and unexpected. I just talked about, going through certain things because we have lessons to learn, and that's what's happening here. This person is falling away with lessons learned. The tower is the unexpected, shocking moment, okay? I still want to say, yes, you can let your guard down. Okay, you want to get back to normal. But we may still have something else unexpected come up. Maybe you knew it was going to come up, but not at this time. Maybe it's a really heavy energy, or maybe not so much. I'll say major or minor event, okay? But it only has the gravity that you give it. If you really process it, I want to say objectively, try to see the light in the darkness. What lessons did you learn? Or if it's someone no longer in your life, what are you celebrating? Let's look at the good times. Let's think about all the light and love that they brought to your life, for example. Or it could be something minor happening, like, something goes wrong with a car, for example, right? It's only going to have the gravity that you give it. You can get really upset and just sit in that upset energy, or you can start to say, okay, well, I know why this happened. I can handle it. I can fix it. I know someone to help me, whatever it is. Find a way to lift yourself up out of that tower moment, out of that kind of depressed or heavy energy, so that you can move forward. because you know that sitting in that energy is going to detract or slow down your healing. Okay, let's get another card for Scorpio here. Maybe we can get some more details around that tower moment. Angels. Okay, thank you. See, that's angel action, I call it. Well, a Queen of Swords. Okay, around that tower moment, you now set boundaries for self-respect and self-worth. I say these are not gender specific. You could be male or female, but as of this time, this tower moment, you said no more. I'm done. Here's my line. Don't cross my line. Okay? You have a sword and you know what you will and will not tolerate. Okay? Stand firm, respect yourself and your boundaries, and have other people respect them as well. Okay, let's find out next. All right, well, we have the Five of Swords. This represents a victory at a cost or an expense. It's kind of like a compromise, okay? You progress, but it's almost like you feel like it's one step forward, two steps back. That's what I want to say. You could have victory, for example, in your boundaries, you know, setting these boundaries with the Queen, but it's bittersweet. You know, maybe you didn't want to have to set that boundary with that person or that group of people or that job or that environment, whatever it was. But you get what you want. Okay, maybe not all the way, but most of the way. That's what the Five of Swords represents. Okay, you come out of battle victorious, but it's bittersweet because there's a cost. Okay, let's get another card here for Scorpio. We're talking about the end of August, early September. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. And it could be that you're victorious in that healing already, right? But maybe your body or your mind isn't quite the same as it was, right? But you have progressed. I do want you to know that. You do progress through your healing. All right, what else do you want Scorpio to know? Thank you. All right, well now, with that victory, we have the Knight of Wands. This is the knight on the horse that goes towards your next adventure. You're really excited. You're newly inspired. You want to move towards whatever you're motivated about, whatever you're passionate about. Okay, that's what the Knight of Wands represents for you. Moving forward, okay, like you really want to get back on the horse, I'll say. That's what comes to me. You've been down too long. You're ready to just go towards happiness, you know, excitement and passion. All right, let's get another round of cards here for Scorpio. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What else do you want them to know around this, you know, moving on? That's what it is. They're getting back on the horse. Isn't that what they say? If you've fallen, get back up on the horse. Yep, that's what Scorpio's doing. All right, what would you like them to know around that, angels? They want to get back on the horse towards the adventure. Okay, there's two for you. Okay, well, a Seven of Wands here says that you might feel a little bit defensive in talking about what you're passionate about, right? We just said the Knight of Wands is all about moving towards your passion. Other people may not understand it. You know what you're passionate about. You want your voice to be heard. You're going to stand your ground in your opinion here with the Seven of Wands, okay? And you get the Four of Wands. You do end up with a firm foundation, harmonious home, real stability, I want to say. Stability in your home life, very happy and harmonious, okay? All right, let's get some more cards. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Well, that's exciting. You want to move towards that stability in the home. Okay, and the Knight of Swords. You want it to happen quickly. Again, here's you back on the horse, right? And the swords are all about your thoughts and feelings, and this is the quickest horse in the deck, okay? So Knight of Swords says you want something to happen very quickly, or maybe maybe you weren't aware that it will happen very quickly. A lot of fast action. And if it is possibly like if you're signing any paperwork, I want to say like a new home purchase, if that's what this is about. Maybe you were in the middle of buying a new home when you were, had to go through some healing. If you're buying a home or signing any paperwork of any kind, just don't be so in a hurry to sign the paperwork, so excited that you forget to read the fine print. Make sure it's in your best interest. That's all I want to say on that, okay? Don't be hasty, but you can still be excited. It's going to happen fast. Get some more cards for Scorpio. Thank you, angels. We appreciate the messages today. What would you like Scorpio to know next? Is there healing and going towards their passion? What else do we have for Scorpio today, angels? Thank you. Well, and you are very hopeful here. This is the Star card, the Angel of Hope. Okay? So, possibly, again, some of you may be looking at a new house that you're hopeful on, or something else. You're moving quickly and you are hopeful. Let's get some more cards for Scorpio. All right. Okay, well, 10 of Cups, you are ready for happy ever after. You are ready for this fortune after difficulty. 10 of Cups, settled, happy, harmonious in that 4 of Wands house that we just saw. You are really ready for happy ever after, okay? Let's get one final card here. What else do we have? Well, you're going to get 3 because that's what they say. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? How do I want to read them? Okay. Well, you're going to be taking a chance on something new with the Fool card. Okay. I'm going to say you're really following your instincts as a High Priestess shows up. This is listening to your intuition, taking a leap of faith, and putting in the effort with the 8 of Coins. This card is all about, it looks like hard work, but I call the coins resources, things that you value. And the 8 is when you're really dedicated, you're devoted. Whatever you put yourself into, personally or professionally, pays off. The 8 leads to the 10, which would be 10 of Coins abundance, okay? So, in getting this happy ever after card, you also got the leap of faith, following your instincts, and putting in the effort, okay? Will help you as you hope for that happy ever after. Let's see what else we have here. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming. I actually had the same one in my last reading. Very ironic here. We've got the 2 of Swords. This is where, now that you are hopeful in this possibly new home, you're healing, you want happy ever after, you're really dreaming, I feel, with the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, following your instincts, putting in the effort, and then there's a new decision to be made. Okay? And what I say to that is, when you look at the 2 swords, your single sword and Ace of Swords would be knowing who you are, what you stand for, your values, your truth. You are victorious when you stand in your truth with your Ace of Swords. So when you consider that, what your beliefs are, what you stand for, it'll be really easy to lay down the sword here that does not serve you and follow your truth and be victorious. That's how you'll make that decision, okay? We're talking about end of August, early September. Scorpio will be healing, getting back on the horse, ready for the next adventure, harmony and stability, taking a new leap of faith. So that's what I have for you today, Scorpio. I'm really happy to bring you this message. I pray that you are feeling well emotionally, physically, and that you are feeling that self-respect, setting those boundaries. Really, I call it like the garden, thinking about your tomorrow, thinking about your future, that, you know, thinking about wherever your garden is, your happy place. I know that I'm going to tell you, I just had a moment here. My earring just dropped, my left earring, which means my guy, one of my angels, Bob, is right here talking about my happy place. He pops out my left earring all the time, so that was exciting. More angel action for you. Thank you, Bob. Scorpio, you're going to do great. You know, just keep thinking positive, manifesting positively, that healing and that happy ever after. You'll make the right decision. And I'm so appreciative that you're tuning in today and sharing some time with me, that I could connect with you. And if you'd like to comment below, just hop on a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. And if you'd like a personal reading, I would love to bring that to you, okay? Please do, you know, like, share, and subscribe. 2 thumbs up for that. And share my channel with anyone else that you feel might be in this Two of Swords energy. Maybe they have a decision to make. Maybe they are at a serious crossroads that they need some advice from their angels as well, okay? What else would I like to tell you today? Just that I love you. I really do. I appreciate this time with you. You know, healing others, guiding others heals me. And yes, please do share my channel with others that could use a little bit of insight and amazing angel action from their angels, okay? Thanks again. I'll talk with you soon. And thank you again for all your donations. Be well.